last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that, but it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, THICC.
We came back to NXT for one reason: to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, THICC, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! Stakes and weights time! I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery has returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. Suplex! Ruthless striking. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Stomping. Ouch. He's got him here. He's got him up. And right to the gut. Again. Nice step up right in the ear. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Let's hope, for his sake, that he can keep performing at this level. It's a tall order.
Otis got out of here on time. And look at hung up on the second rope. Look at his aggression. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Heavy-duty right hand. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Big-time impact from way up high.
That is a great reversal. And again, yet another counter.
Nice amateur takedown.
Hoping to make a tag here. It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
He's looking a little weary now.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
He might have been waiting on that one. Gets the tag.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar who attends the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene. Reversal! What a counter! Otis got out of there on time.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Just pure brutality.
Easy.
I didn't see that coming from Otis. He's stuck in the corner now. Oh, I knew that was coming. What impact.
That'll leave him up.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a big
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
He's been quickly taking control here.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Once more, setting it up. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. Here are your winners.
Look near flawless down the stretch. Big win. No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! It's party time! Here we go! As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semi-final match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
He's taking some good hits.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Running Bulldog. Montez Ford showing that lightning quickness.
He's got the pedal to the metal and shows no signs of slowing.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, again! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Looking stunned, looking rocked. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
He's stomping away.
What a counter.
Comes in off the tag. To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Almost just a little bit further. Come on now. Almost there. Don't give up now. In off the tag. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE. I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, my God.
Heading to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Toros brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
He's looking a little off balance.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
No, he comes up short. Boy, he really needed that tag.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
Connected on that. Using the elbow as a weapon. Vicious knee. Under the bottom rope. This won't end well. No. Right across the back of the neck.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Leaping high!
What a bionic elbow!
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Going to be a lot of big moves in this match. The one question is going to be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
We might be close to the end.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
He's in control. And down with the suplex.
Montez displaying magnificent athleticism. I don't know where he gets the energy, but I'd love to have some.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. His shoulders are down. 1, 2.
There's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
He's taking it up top. Another big move.
That belongs on a highlight reel. Montez Ford has to take advantage now. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring. He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. That hit the spot. He's finished. Back to the well with even more reward.
And look at this by Montez.
Producing a trampoline. Oh, scoop slam. Tagged in. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking? Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her. And Byron, tell me, what do you think of her chances here tonight?
Well, given how dominant the champs looked as of late, I have to say that I'm not wild about her chances here tonight. But hey, crazier things have happened.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley. Go ahead, Cole. It's Candice Wrestling.
And introducing the champion, from Anaheim, California, she...
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. She's got her. Frankensteiner. Nice. 1, 2. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. What's up? Boom, right in the button. Oh, what a right hook. In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Suplex.
From behind. Back suplex.
And she's back in the ring now.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? What a hurricanrana.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, again. That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. Saw that one coming. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Luther press.
watch this here.
I'll destroy your face.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. Nice drop kick.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
She's got her where she wants her. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? Drop kick!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh, what impact.
What a slam!
Impactful. Well,
jar your spine. Big knee to the midsection. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Expertly applied triangle. This might be it. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
For the win to retain the championship! 1, 2.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heat. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
She's bringing the pressure on now.
We'll see how long.
Covered by the challenger! 1, 2.
And a kick out.
Gonna take more than that. Lifting the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker. Hammerlock. Beautiful suplex. For the championship. Running interference. Elusive movement there. Oh, she turns it around. She steers clear there. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Clothesline. Uh-oh, the Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Running hurricane. Oh, what's up? Lion salt. 1, 2.
That decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
All the way over. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2.
Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Wow, she turned that one around. Had it scouted. Maybe we'll be after that impact. The champion into the cover. 1.
And another kick out. She came here to fight, not lay down.
Oh, saw it coming.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line. New champion, new champion.
And she's back in the ring now.
Wow.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And she's toying with her now. Oh, what timing. That might have been it, but it's not. Oh, yeah. Scoop slam. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2, 3. Riv's done it. She's overcome a permanent career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Well, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Well, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. And look at it from toss with a back suplex. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Not sure where he gets that energy, but he's looking good right now.
Over and over. Boom, what impact. Snapmare. Not safe yet. Impressive counter. Whoa, it's another reversal. In off the tag.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles...
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell? No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.